Hey everyone, it's Renee. I haven't done a video in a while. I'm SeneGence Distributor 165705, and I just did the foundation on my face. My color is tan, and I mixed it with a little bit of pearlizer. I do use a flat-headed stipple brush just so that it's a smoother finish. Now I'm going to, sorry I'm all over the place, but I don't have anywhere to put my camera right now. So what I like to do as far as using a base for my eyelids, and all my clients as well, is I use what we call candlelight. I do have the original formula I like just because it's thinner, but we don't sell that anymore. But we do sell it like some of our other cream to powder shadows, and it's a SHADOWSENSE. We do have it in candlelight, so what I do is I'll go ahead and I'll just dab a little line on each eye. You can use your fingers if you choose to, or our products apply really nicely with a brush. And I'm actually using my camera as a mirror, which is odd. Now, here's a note. I have lash extensions, and I love them. Our ShadowSense work perfectly if anybody has lash extensions, because some lash extensions you can get wet and some you cannot. Now, if you cannot get your lash extensions wet, which means you're going to have to carefully clean your eyeshadow off and liner, we don't have any fallout. Because it is cream to powder, there is no powder fallout, as if you were to use a powder shadow. Then if you used a powder shadow with your lash extensions and you couldn't get them wet, you will get eyeshadow buildup on top of them, which is really bad. So I highly recommend you going to SeneGence.com/Renee's House of Gloss and try to find and match your perfect shadows for lash to wear if you have lash extensions, just because there is no powder fallout. And our liners remove really easier, our eyeliners remove really easy with a Q-tip, so there's no need to get a rag and like wipe over your lash extensions, which is really great. So I've been showing a lot of the lash bars in the salons that do lash extensions are shadows, so you'll probably be seeing those around the LA area and the Orange County area. So I just used a color in my crease area called Copper Rose. This is kind of a peachy brown. I really like it for the daytime just because it enhances your eye color if you have brown or green eyes. Actually, it goes with pretty much any color. You can apply it light or dark. And it's a really nice earthy tone. So far, that's what I've got. Okay, so that is candlelight applied to the whole lid, especially if you have discoloration to your lids, or your lids are oily, or if you've got veiny lids. Candlelight is really good to start off with a nice clean and even palette. I use an angle brush over the whole thing, and then the Copper Rose is the color I chose to go inside my crease. Then I'm going to go ahead and line my eye with a color called Garnet. Garnet is like a Garnet is like I'm trying to use my phone. It's like a coppery brown color. Great for every day. Once again, I use it as a liner. So, lash extension, application, shadow, when you have lash extensions, has to be done very carefully. And I'm going to try to do it with one hand. And use my camera as a... There. I think I got it on pretty good. I'm using the wand just because it's so exact, but if I wanted to flip out my tail end, I would use an angle brush, and if I wanted to smudge it out for a smoky look, I would use a blending brush. Okay, and we offer the brushes at SeneGence as well. We have a great little brush kit for $45, and it comes with the carrying case. It's blue. It's great for on the road and travel. As you can see, it wipes off pretty easy when you're just applying it. So be quick about it, because once it sets, it's on there. Okay. Garnet. And then I'll go ahead and take the garnet and I'll put it under my eye. I'm trying to look in the mirror right now. Okay. There. Without, with. Now you can smudge that out if you want, but I'm gonna go, I want it more dramatic. Okay. I love this palette. So it's Candlelight and Copper Rose and Garnet. These three colors are great for everyday wear. Okay, that's it. So, as you can see, no powder fallout on my lashes. I may go with some sandstone pearl or pearlizer right under my brow after I do them, but if I do, I will videotape it. That's it for this segment, and so this was a request by a lot of my downlines, so that's the shadow. Do note that you can even, after it's dried or whatever, you can go back, tap a couple dots of the color on, then take a blending brush and blend it in circular motions, going in, going out to in. Blend it out to in. And what that'll do is it'll give you a nice smoky eye. Also, to this garnet, if you do blend it in, go ahead and put a little bit into your crease and then go over it with the Copper Rose, and together blend it into the crease line is a really nice dramatic look. Okay, that's it. I will record some more later. Bye.